Tonight, an update on former Bay County prosecutor Greg Wilson. Wilson was working as a defense attorney in September 2017 when he was accused of passing notes and other contraband to and from inmates at the Bay County Jail.
The former second in command at the state attorney's office leveling allegations against his old boss and political opponent Glenn Hess. News 13's Alex Thorson tells us tonight what happened in a hearing today and what's next in the case.
You see defense attorney Greg Wilson here, helping two Bay County jail inmates pass materials between each other. For that, he's facing 2 felony charges. But first, his defense in trouble for calling state attorneys Glenn Hess and Bill Edens to testify without the judge's permission.
You did not receive court permission to take the depositions of either Mr. Edens or Mr. Hess.
Judge Michael Overstreet gave the defense a talking to, but no penalties at this time. Now, the question is if the 2 state attorneys will testify at all. Hess stepped down for prosecuting the case and subbed another state attorney in.
The state's position is that we're ready for trial. We want to proceed to trial.
Wilson's defense arguing because Hess stepped off the case, he should be able to testify to his involvement in the Bay County Sheriff's Office investigation that led to his felony charges. They used a 1983 case as example.
The court found that once a prosecutor removes himself from the role of prosecutor and assumes the traditional roles of the investigating officer, he loses that cloak of prosecutorial immunity and is treated as any other investigating witness.
Overstreet shutting it down.
That has nothing to do with what we're talking about here, though.
Saying that example was a civil case, and the same rules don't apply to a criminal case like this one. Wilson argues Hess specifically advised investigators to place cameras inside the private attorney-client interview room where the video was taken. But Overstreet says as of now, neither state attorneys can testify.
There are 2 things that you have to prove in order to get to a place where the court can entertain a discriminatory prosecution defense, and you're not there yet.
Trial will begin August 20th, regardless of who's at the witness stand. In Bay County, Alex Thorson, News 13.
Sheriff Tommy Ford, Bay County Sheriff's Office General Counsel Bill Lewis, and others will be called to testify.